Hi, today is a special day because in a few hours this counter will update to show over 1 million views. Actually, I did already pass 1 million views, but the counter is late. On the smartphone app I am showing more than 1 million views, and I did also just pass over 4,000 subscribers. So thanks everybody, it is awesome. So today we will have a look at my analytics a little bit. I will start with my Social Blade rankings. As you can see, I am C+, whatever it means. And here are my stats. 35,000 views for the last 30 days. And I add 127 more subscribers. The earnings are really very large estimation, as you will see. Okay, so about the history of my channel, you can see I subscribed to YouTube in October 2007, but it was just for following my favorite channels at this time. And I start to make my first video in 2010. It was actually not a video, it was a compilation of photos of me taking apart a printer. And you can see this one has 8,000 views. Then I made a first video about Soviet electronics with a webcam. This one was made with a mini DV camcorder, if I remember correctly. Or maybe no, maybe it is just ASO. Yes, a compilation of photos, this one. This is mini DV camcorder. And then this video was demonetized for copyright purpose because it is making bad noise and it was identified as a bit of music. Then my first test of teardowns here in 2012 with a webcam. It was a Microsoft HD webcam at this time. This thing, I still have it. I still need to make a teardown of it, but the problem is that it is incredibly heavy and I can barely move it. It is something like 35 kilos or something like this. Then first little teardowns. At this time, if I remember correctly, the webcam was attached on a camera tripod. It was not very convenient. I had bad lighting, and in fact it was a shot on the kitchen table at this time. Then I made my videos about pacemakers, and one day Mike Electric Stuff did notice this video and did share it on to his Twitter. And this day I won my first big batch of subscribers. Then around December 2012 I got a house and with a room specially for making a lab, and it was the start of everything. As you can see, lots of shelves are not now completely full. First teardown I did shoot in the new lab here was the Sonoboy. Still with the webcam, and I did continue like this. Eventually I got someday a better camera in 720p, but still not at this time. So my most popular videos. The most popular ever is this one, the C23-1 Soviet box with almost 30 4,000 views. Then this one is good also, and this one with almost 21,000 views is the Soviet missile gyro platform teardown. This video here got almost the most of the 10,000 views was made in one night when it was shared onto the Korg Facebook. And this one also was shared onto Hackaday, if I remember correctly, and made a lot of views. So we continue with my analytics. Where are they? Here. Usually I get around 1,000 and 1,500 views a day. Currently my most viewed video is probably the most recent one. No, actually. This thing for some reason has quite a lot of views also. It is an old video, but it still brings views, which is nice. It is interesting when you see that all video will bring you still money, in particular if it is a video about something you did find in the trash. So how much do I get on YouTube? It is in fact an approximately $1 a day, or $35 a month, something like this. The month of December was quite good as always on YouTube, a little bit more than usual, and since the start I made, if it loads, yes, $750. Most of it was used for the channel to buy new cameras or buy new stuff. And of course, when you do this, it will crash your browser. I try to go to the next part here if I can. Sorry about this. So my view time is total view time 3 million minutes. Not bad, but I will take the 28 last days as it is the default. So you can see I have no problem of 4,000 minutes of watch time that got people who are fired from YouTube. YouTube Red works a little bit also. And about my audience, here first, where is it? Yes, you can see how it is spreaded between ages, and somewhere it is between men and women. Not sure anymore where it is, but 95% of my audience are men, as you could expect. And from where are they? I may be able to get a map somewhere here. No map, but the biggest one is USA, UK, Germany, India for some reason, Russia because I have a lot of Russian stuff, and a whole bunch of other countries. Okay, the number of likes. mostly likes, you can see, no problem here. About the Armageddon thing that has been going on YouTube, I had some problems with the demonetized videos, but if I request to check them, they will remonetize, except for one or two for some reason. This one is a recent one and it has not been remonetized yet. This one will not remonetize apparently because of a title. And I have also this one for some reason that did never remonetize. It is quite a shame. My the video with most income, where is it? Here. I have videos of laser jet printers I took apart and really I will take the last year, it will be enough. So yes, this one, the LaserJet Pro 400 tear down, made $14. This one was good also. This one, my most famous one, made $6. And it is interesting when something like this, when I just show random stock of screws, makes some money. Quite nice actually. Okay, we will now go to, yes, what I was able to purchase with my YouTube income. The first thing I was able to purchase is the Mirage aircraft computers, which I show here in a unpacking video. Where is it? It is a patient monitor and these things. So there were 75 euros on eBay if I remember correctly, and I did fund them with eBay income. Okay, what next? My playlists I made with either my videos or videos from others. I have a playlist with missile parts teardowns, and it is for now only my videos, because I am the only one so far on YouTube who did take apart missile parts. I have also a playlist for broadcast equipment, geek group, avionics teardowns, medical and scientific stuff teardowns. You can see this is a thumbnail from the Oriba blood analyzer teardown from Mike Electric stuff here. And some others. When I have time, I organize my videos in a playlist, but it is quite time consuming. Now we will have a look at my subscriptions on YouTube. So we will scroll through them, and you can see if there is anything that is of interest for you. I watch some urbex videos also, and a little bit of metal detecting, and also world music, because I am a fan of world music. This one. So you probably know most of these people. Of course, applied science. This is a good channel too with metal detecting. Of course, AVE, OC50. Of course, Bill Clive, Pioneer 23. Here you have nice bottle digging videos, it's quite interesting. This is a guy who did a remake Tesla from 2 Teslas, including the flooded one. Of course, Casted Shed, Chris Bowden from the Geek Group. He has several channels actually. This is a guy who do keyboard reviews, quite insane. ClickSpring, very interesting. Curious Mark, cut in half, quite fun to watch. This is Urbex. Some Kerbal space program related channels also. This is a guy from Poland who takes apart stuff. This is a French channel about electronics and teardowns. Of course, Dexter Labs, Dr. Cassette, EV Blogs, Electric Guy. This is a French channel with stuff reviews, some singers, Amy made in Japan, worth watching. Eric Watasonic. This is an Australian scrapper who takes apart stuff in fat, and he makes interesting videos showing some nice stuff he takes apart, and it is worth to watch for not for the scrapping side for myself, but for the taking apart parts. But of course, scrappers will be very interested in his channel. It is quite interesting one. This is a guy who makes tidies up server rooms and telecommunication rooms in buildings. Quite interesting. Front Blanche, of course. This guy here has Soviet missile parts in his garden and makes some videos about this. It is but no teardown of them so far. It just shows them. Glasslinger. High voltage one rolls. This is a time-lapse channel of a big hospital construction, quite fun to watch when you have time to spend. The Beautiful Electronics blog from Max Kosoch. This is a French dude who makes electronics, and really nice guy who makes quite impressive stuff. Next, he also a French electronics YouTuber, John Ward, of course. GPW Geek. If you do not know it, if you do not know him, and you are a fan of big old computers, you really need to check his channel. Kaiser Power Electronics, who is almost fired from YouTube monetization because he has he had no enough subscribers, but now it is solved. He did pass 1000. I do not know about his viewing time, so if you have some time to spare, go to check his videos also. This is a nice vintage machinery restoration channel. I watch also some MRE military ration reviews channels. Another French YouTuber who makes electronics repair, some music channels. This book from the geek group. All this is music. Very nice singer here. Continue. This is interesting channel also with the teardowns. Here also this guy makes teardowns and repairs of musical instruments mainly. Woodworking channel here. Scrapping channel. Machines to process scrap electronics, quite interesting. Here also, of course, make electric stuff. Dumpster diving channel here. More scrapping. Mr. Carson's lab, of course. This dude is worth checking. It makes teardowns of medical equipment and makes some high voltage experiments also. More Emery reviews. This is worth checking also. Vintage computer teardowns and such, if I remember correctly. More music. Nerd Rage, of course. On the roof, it is a completely crazy Russian dude who makes roof urbex. The pen box restoration from Dexter's lab. Peter Brookie, another French YouTuber about electronics. Photonic induction, of course. This dude did pass away, sadly. He had aircraft in his garden. Play with junk. Really worth checking if you do not know the channel. This is a Russian dude who takes apart stuff for scrap value, but it takes apart mostly Russian-made equipment, so it is worth checking. This is one of my first ever subscriptions, but I believe it does not make any more videos since quite a long time. I do not know if he is still even alive or not. Renoa Super Genius, worth checking. Rodalco, of course. Some more music. Rusty Motor. Sandia National Labs, worth having a look. Scott Manley, it is space related videos and Kerbal Space Program and such, but not only. One more scrapper here. Here, worth checking also about Soviet digital electronics. Here you have vintage TV restorations mainly. Worth checking. Here you have avionics teardowns, some space related channels, Sparky projects, of course. Here also some aircraft parts related videos, more Emery's. What else? This not worth mentioning. Everyone knows him, I guess. Take one also. Tesla 500. This. The back office, which is quite pushing hard onto getting subscribers. It is growing quite fast, this channel. Of course, the post-apocalyptic inventor, more urbex here, of course the signal path. This is worth checking. This also. April 9, of course the geek group. very interesting videos about equipment autopsies, high voltage and such. This is a school friend. More urbex, more geek group. This is music, more youths from the geek group. Todd Harrison, he did not make videos recently, but he is back apparently. Uniservo, really worth checking about old computer, very old computers, old vacuum tubes and such. You really, all the military radios from before World War II and this kind of areas, really worth having a look at. Russian urbex here, quite nice things, but it is in Russian. What's inside, I am subscribed to them because sometimes they open interesting stuff, but they are more or less a clickbait. Metal detecting here, in mostly in Germany, World War II 10 frame, as it says. This dude here, Russian guy, which shows Russian TV and audio equipment. He did not make videos recently, I believe. And I guess it is all. You can see I have really a lot of channels. So one more thing, I also have a Flickr photo gallery with more than 1000 photos. You find it by typing Flickr mashpreborg in Google. I did not make a lot of photos recently, mostly because I lack a good area with good light, good even light, but when I can I do some photos, so worth checking them. Okay, so I guess it will be everything. I will reload in case it did update. Over 1 million, not yet, but as you can see it is coming. So it is quite amazing. I did never expect to pass 1 million views when I started my channel and reach more than 4,000 subscribers already. The issue I have for now is I did show almost everything I have to show, so I have to find more stuff, but it is not always easy to find interesting stuff worth checking. But I will eventually dig in my stock and maybe I will find more things I did forget about. So you can expect to continue having videos. I always try to have 1 or 2 scheduled videos. It puts less pressure on me to make a new video, and when I know I have one which is going to be released. Okay, so do not forget to check everything I did show you here. Share, like, subscribe as always, and everyone, really thanks for watching. Bye bye.